In this part of the flow series, I want to talk about being competent from everywhere, not just in your favorite stance. You know, a lot of times you'll have a person say, watch out for this guy's right hand, watch out for this guy's switch kick. Now imagine if every single weapon, left hand, left leg, left knee, left elbow, right elbow, was dangerous. And from every single position, you didn't care where the opponent was. It's going to allow you to flow so much easier than if I need a very specific condition to be able to land my finishing blows. So we're going to go over just a very quick drill. Shout out to Azan Shuchart. And he shows us not to be left hand dominant, not to be right hand dominant, but to be comfortable with both sides, even from a neutral position where I'm not in a like southpaw stance, I'm not in an orthodox stance. I'm just here. I should be able to throw pretty comfortably from here with both hands. This opens up everything for me. I'm able to have power from any position. I'm able to switch my feet. I'm able to go from orthodox to neutral to moving around my opponent. And from every position, as they change positions towards me, I'm able to hurt them. So let's go over the left hand and the right hand. So a lot of times, let's say I'm an orthodox fighter. If I throw my left hand, usually it's weaker. It's a lot weaker because I'm not in my good stance. So I'm always usually right hand dominant if my left lead is what I favor. So we practice being good with the left hand and the right hand. I'm just using my hips. I'm rotating all the way through. So we're going to warm up. We're going to progressively punch a little bit harder. And I'm going to get looser. The more loose and relaxed I get, and the more I whip my arms, use my hips, connect to the floor, I'm going to really be throwing with some heat. It's also about placement. These are really small mitts. I don't need to necessarily do this with a mitt holder. I could do this on a heavy bag, but especially with these small mitts, I have to have my placement right because it's not always just about power. It's about putting the shot in the right place. Maybe I'm better with my right hand. Maybe I'm better with my left hand. We have to be equally competent on both sides. Again, what we don't want to hear is this, or hard on the right. I don't want to be harder on the right than I am with the left. Notice how this was a huge difference in noise volume. A lot of people are really good one side, not so good the other side. You want to be equally competent. Notice how I'm loosing my shoulders, just ripping tight little explosive bursts. And this doesn't just apply to the left hand or the right hand. This applies to everything. From this position, I could kick, bang, bang, I could teep. I should be developing my weapons on both sides so that I'm much more dangerous and I'm able to access that flow a lot easier. So try to become competent on both sides if you want to learn how to flow.